que mi gente. Sí, vamos a darle saludito gratis para todito, mío mío. Lo que dice. Aumentó la chechita, mío mío. Ay, 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 mi gente, la que hay. Es para allá, que hoy vamos a hacer bulleca aquí, nos vamos a estar bulleando ratico, mío mío. Una pelotica. Naki, naki. Mira que te chembucia ahí, mío mío. Vamos a esto. Vamos a jugar primero en un equipo. Ay, ay, ay. ¿Qué es lo que es, mi ángel? ¿Qué es lo que dice, mi cuña? Todo frío, mío mío. Vamos a curarnos hoy un ratico con la pelotica, a ver si le topamos, mío mío. Vengan a curarse como Akiti. Ay, 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 qué malo, malo, malo grado, mío mío, que estamos. Todo bien, gracias a Dios, hoy en el día, mío mío. Amanecimos con energía, mi gente. Tú supiste. Vamos a esto, me que trefe. Vamos a jugar primero, mi gente, con equipito. Después nos vamos al ranking. Y de ahí para allá sigamos la tonda, mío mío. No se agobie, mi gente. Métale tantico, mío mío. Comparte. Comparte y de parte, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Mira qué chechita la de Mickey, mío mío. Que la que hay, mi gente. Vamos a esto, me que trefe. No se agobie, mío mío. Métale tantito. Vamos a ver, Kitty mío mío. Comparte, comparte y reparte, mi gente. Vamos allá, caritaína, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Qué bobote la de esto, mío mío.
¿Ya me invitaste?
Espérate, no, todavía.
¿Y qué fue lo que sonó aquí?
No sé qué te sonó ahí, ¿no? Tú supiste, mío mío. Ah, ¿verdad? Son que N y vaina. Vamos a jugar con un equipito primero. Todo frío. Déjame poner un tente aquí, mi gente. Y vamos a darle like, Kitty mío mío. Vamos, me gusta, que lo queriste, frío, frío, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Mira para allá, que mi gente. Son siempre está activo, monkey chivo. Y esto play. Ay, ay, ay. Ahora me han puesto unos play de los viejísimos aquí.
¿Eh?
Ahora me han puesto unos play de los viejísimos aquí, loco. Mira eso, me que tres.
¿Quién? Ah, me está invitando a un grupo con los duros ahí. Oíste,
Vamos a jugar aquí en este estadio.
eso es Avi que me está tirando.
En el Houston. Mike. Vamos aquí. Vamos a las 7, Play Club. Dale allá, que el mío mío. Vamos a la cubrepa, mi gente. Hay que dejarlo a los
Me
dos,
dice
dice
que
ahí.
no.
¿Cómo que no?
No se puede cargar el contenido. Te invitamos.
¿Qué te dice?
Espérate, déjame yo conectar el cable y se inicia el juego y ya ves, porque me dice que no puedo.
¿Por qué?
Yo no sé.
El cable de que
No puedo.
de...
Yo estoy con el wifi, pero está lloviendo. Voy a poner el cable LAN, ¿entiendes?
Ah, ok, ok. Ah, sí,
A ver
porque
si es.
dale, entonces tú vas a salir y te invito de nuevo, lo saco aquí. Porque aquí se me queda parado. Vamos a esperar, que este mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Mira qué chechita la de esto. ¿Qué es lo que dice, mijo mío? Vamos al copa con el team, mi gente. No se agobie, mijo mío. Empezó el toque de queda, mi gente. La locura de marzo, mijo mío. Ay, ay, ay. Nítido como vanite, papá. Sin dar papaya. Ya le falta mucho, méquite. Vamos a ir practicando un chico a lo que viene el mono. Deja ver qué es lo que dice, mi hijo mío. ¿Qué es lo que dice, mi hijo mío? ¿Qué es la que hay? ¿Qué es la que hay? El mono no ha llegado todavía. Déjame ver, Kitty. Comparte y reparte, mi gente. Mi gente, tenemos una franquicia aquí que la vamos a tirar a lo que llegue el mono, entonces. Vamos a tirar este jueguito de los mails Sata. Con Satico, mío mío. Vamos a ver dónde va el mono. Ay, el mono no ha llegado. Vamos a ver, Kitty, mío mío. ¿Qué nos toca aquí, mío mío? Con los me. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos a embullarnos aquí a lo que llegue el mono. Vamos a ver cómo que estamos de bate, porque estamos atractivos en los bates, mío mío. Vamos a ponerle a chocolate sin pagar, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Activa los rumberos. Ay, 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 pinche más malo de los míos. Me toca en esta vuelta. Yo lo que dice. Me avisa cuando te active, mono mío. Ay, ay, ay. Empezó el toque de queda, mi gente. No se agobie, mío mío. Métale tantico. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Ay, no ha llegado el monarca. No ha llegado el monarca, mío mío. Mira qué chechita la de esto, mío mío. Ay, ya llegó, ya llegó. Yo arreglando la alineación, mío mío. Me dejó a media el mono. Vamos a ver, Kitty. ¿Qué es lo que dice? Dame datos. Dame datos, Delmo. ¿Me voy o me quedo?
¿Sabes lo que?
Ya.
Yo, a veces el play se me está apagando, Pocho, y yo... ¿Tú te acuerdas que te dije a ti que a veces se me va la luz y el play se apaga y el televisor ni siquiera se apaga?
Sí.
Pero yo estoy mirando la atención que yo tengo ahora. El play se me ha apagado un par de veces, el televisor se queda prendido. Y yo cambié ahora el play de eso por un lado porque se me apagó y el televisor por otro lado. Y veo que se apaga el televisor y no el play. Parece que esa tensión se jodió ya.
Exacto, parece esa intención te podía haber jodido el play también, men.
Sí, porque me lo está apagando mucho, ¿tú me entiendes? Y ahora, y entonces yo cambié. Y yo puse el televisor donde estaba el play. Y ahora yo veo que el televisor se me ha apagado y el play se queda prendido.
Te invito entonces.
Invítame a ver ahora, ve.
Vamos a
Pero
sacar esta, la vamos a dejar para ahorita.
ahorita que me decía que no podía, que no podía entrar.
La vamos a dejar por ahorita. Vamos a ver ahora si entra el mono. Vamos a ver. Dale con éxito, mío mío. Comparte, compartir de parte, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. No te agobies, mío mío. Estamos activos, voy a ver ahí.
Ahora sí.
Vamos al embullo entonces, mío mío. Vamos a la embullica. Me fui con mi yankee, mío mío.
A ver con mi mes. A ver con mi mes.
Vamos a enfrentarnos a Sotico, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Esa vuelta la traíamos en Q.
¿Cuál?
Los Melo Jackie. Vamos a ver cómo pichamos con más fría aquí, mío mío. Está más fría, cabrón. Pero aquí está el novatico. Están sleep. Vamos a ver cómo picho con este novato aquí. Vamos a pichar con él. Vamos a dejar más frío para la otra. Ocho pite. Ay, ay, ay. Yo que no bateo con tenguicha. De que de primer bate ese mono. Y golpe, ¿dónde está? Que no te ve. Ay, mamá clan. Mamá clan, míralo ahí, ¿dónde está? Vamos a ver cómo acoteja.
Fíjate, pero mi madre, mira ese equipo tuyo, el promedio de 80, 90, y esto de los meses, mira, no tiene nada, ¿eh?
No, hombre,
Mira, Pucho.
Pero que este equipito mío es mona, nada más bulto. El equipito mío nada más bulto, los otros no resuelven. Ahí nada más resuelven 3. Ocho pites.
Tercera base tiene 72.
Compartir de parte, mío
En segunda
mío.
base 72.
Ay, 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 ¿quién que vamos a meter aquí? Pero vamos a sacar tempericha.
Un designado. Toda vergüenza de ese tal imagen de que un pro 74 veces infeliz. Ya, hombre, déjalo ahí.
Ahí este es Mamaclán. Ese caballero juega tercera, ¿verdad? No me acuerdo ahora. Tercera. Yo meto ese monte. Cualquier vaina si rebala, le damos un clic. Mucho suyo en el bate.
Ay, coño, no comida ustedes hoy.
Aquí nada, que mío mío. Vamos a ver cómo matan estos monos así, los vamos a dejar así calados. Ahí hay 3. Vamos a dejárselo así. Ahí. Vamos allá, que le mi gente. Empezó la verdadera curipa, mío mío. Anótate, anótate. Si llega la boquilla, mío mío. Compartir de parte. Ay, no te
And welcome
ahogo,
in,
bien,
everybody.
dámele
Glad you're
like,
with
titi
us.
mío
Interleague
mío.
baseball on
Y
MLB
que
The
sí,
Show. It's the
acaricia.
New York Mets going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, number 31. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have...
Ay, coño, pero yo estoy... Espérate, porque yo estoy... Espérate, Pocho, que yo estoy con el PCI, pero el PCI no lo veo, loco. ¿Oíste?
Dale, actívalo, dale.
Sí, que no lo veo, que está de más. Yo lo bajé. Ay, es que no se ve así, desgraciado. 70 está bien. Dale, ya. Quítalo. Ay, que está roja la vaina esta, y esto se ve todo rojo.
Vamos a esto, me que 3.
Francisco Lindor.
No, vamos a poner otro color. Es que está rojo y la vaina se ve roja también. Está rojo y la vaina se ve roja.
Comparte, comparte y de parte, mío mío.
Ya. Ahora sí vamos.
Ay, ay, mío mío. Se me quedó esa bobia ahí, Kitty.
And a swing and a miss.
Ay, 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 qué torpedo. Y eso empezando, ya me le está dando a la reta, mío mío. Ay, no la deje así calado, mío mío. A Chepa, no te le di en quincán. Abusadorcito, mío mío.
That one at triple digits.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ay, pero la está dejando el mono. Todo en el medio. Bueno, puchecito.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Te van a dar duro si la sigue dejando muerta, sigue la
just a
risa,
solid
mano
swing
mío.
right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel...
Ay, Virgen de la Altagracia.
Yo te estoy diciendo que la está dejando toda ese mono. Cuidado. Se queda con esa, monarca.
Diablo, me engañó,
Echa la heavy así, engaña ese mono.
That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Man at first, one away.
¡Ey! Que yo voy para allá.
Well done behind the dish.
Está bien. Está bien. Él se la bebió, que mejor. Le tiró al piso.
El diablo, si fue tarde, Jesús.
Yo primero, mío mío. Ay, no. Ay, a ese toro se le queda.
Este es un dichoso, loco.
Ya, que sí, este pinchecito salió dichoso, sí. Dejando esa bolita aquí, vale.
No, porque yo tenía mucho, no me estaba con PCI. Si yo estaba automático, te la de grano, pues. Y me estaba con boteo timing. ¿Oíste? Pero volví al PCI, tenía mucho, no boteo con PCI.
Ah, pues se volvió el mío, entonces te traemos por esa vuelta.
Sí, porque está bueno a veces cuando tú estás malo, pero yo me llevo lo que tú estás usando, entonces hay bolas que quedan abajo, cerca de la raya, que jugando timing no le da hoy.
Stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a
Empecé
miss.
yo tirándole a toda la mala.
Out of the box, and a
Ninguna
smart
en el
pitcher's gonna
cuadro
pay off with
empezar.
that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Here comes Cody
Ahora estoy
Bellinger.
pichando también con la rayita, Pocho, que no estaba pichando, ¿oíste? Con el mite.
Misses
Pero no
the
me
zone.
cae, ve, no me
Gets
sale,
the
ve,
change.
no agarro el time. Tengo mucho que no he pichado así, ve. Ahí sí.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Yo me acostumbro a él,
This guy's so
tranquilo.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the
Yo me
trigger,
acostumbro
he's
a
not
él.
worried if he gets to an 0-2
Estoy
count.
mal ahí,
Strike
estoy mal.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, pero ese es Valenta, Pocho, ¿oíste?
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Now, Starling Marte. On the ground, Volpe. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 28, Cedric. Mullins.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one fouled off.
Espérate, Isa, ponle está.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué le pasó?
Ya, Isa. Sí. Dale, Isa.
Pero yo le doy y tú sigues ahí.
Dale, Paloma. Dale. Ya, funciona para allá. Vamos al tiro, mío, mío. Ay, carajo.
Swing and a miss. Some
Yo ni
high
sabía
change
por
for
dónde yo
strike
iba.
3. And now it's Mark Vientos. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
catcher
the
comes up to
Yankees,
hit.
the
Austin
catcher.
Wells.
Vamos, dale, Isa, ahora sí. Disculpen, mi gente, que me llegó gente de un pronto, fue aquí. Vámonos ahora. Delmo. Isa,
Dale,
Titi.
Pocho. Yo lo quité.
Ah, pero que yo lo quité. Dale.
Que yo
Vamos
estaba
allá.
hablando por teléfono también. Dime.
Single
Ah,
Estaba ahí.
pero no me digas algo que tú no has
from the
hecho.
swing, and that is strike one.
No,
Porque
pues yo
yo
lo
no te
quité.
escuché.
Cuando yo te escuché, yo lo quité de una vez.
Ah, que tú
Yo
estás
cuando te
muteado, tú
contesté.
estás muteado y yo no
Sí,
te escuché.
exactamente, exactamente.
Swing and a miss.
Ale-
The count is 0-2.
Aquí, mío, mío. Empezó la curepa. Vámonos
On the
ahora.
ground right side. And
Lo estaba acechando, era.
that's off the inside
Comparte,
corner.
comparte y reparte, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay.
¿Dónde la profe ya va a mandar algo?
Comes up empty as he
Mira que
chases down
burlado
the
me
dirt.
bien,
On
Kitty.
to first. Gets it.
Coge la sombrilla que tú le vas a tratar de volver pronto porque ahí mismo.
Now here's
O vete pronto que eso ahí mismo,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Vámonos tantico.
Check swing. Did he
Ya,
go?
se lo
Yes, he
pasó.
did. One out, bases empty.
Pocho,
Güey.
Fastball in for a
yo no
strike.
puedo pichar
Looks like a really good fastball.
con
today.
el mite,
You can hear
porque
that
yo no
injection
lo agarro todo lo que tiro de bola.
Looking forward to hearing a
Oíste,
lot of
tú
that.
puedes cambiarlo otra vez para el pulso, oíste.
Fouled
¿Con
off,
cuál mente?
and they'll do it again.
Con
El
el
que sube la
meta.
rayita, el que sube y baja la rayita pichando.
Ah, con la rayita.
Yo intenté, yo lo puse así para pichar con él así. Y me
Sí.
salía todo bola, tuve que agarrar y poner que yo uso de nuevo.
Oh.
Oíste, sí.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ay, ay, ay.
Five
Qué
straight
burla.
strikeouts. Ben Rice stepping
Este
in now for the
pichecito me
Yankees.
lleva laqueado.
A swing
Ay,
and a
ay,
miss.
ay.
And
Yo lo
that's
voy a
all.
desalaquear ahí en un ratito. No te apures.
That catches the corner.
Mira.
2 out, space is empty.
Entró bonita esa, mío mío.
And that skips into dirt. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye in that spot.
Ajá, por la llave de la cocina. Que se empezó a
2 strikes here. I love
Te
it.
mojaste.
No quiere entrar, es gratis,
Alexa.
mío mío. Es gratis.
Lindor
Abajo la picoteó.
slings to first. Inning over.
A que te lo goce, mío mío.
And we're back.
Leading
All
off
set
the
for the
net,
start of the
the
inning.
second
And
baseman,
now here's Jeff
Jeff
McNeil.
McNeil.
Swing and a fly
Así
ball
calado,
in the air
mío
towards
mío.
right center field. Makes the grab.
Vamos al
down.
copa con el team, mío mío.
Here's the catcher
Vamos al
to hit,
team, vamos al
Francisco
chivo.
Alvarez.
Francisco
Alvarez, in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Comparte, comparte y reparte, mío mío.
And he blows that one by him at 100. That's to third.
Los picheos a eso le está quedando muy arriba. Yo lo pongo abajo.
Abusador, pero tú también no te. Pero mira dónde sabor, abusador, y eso está
Pero,
arriba.
pero que yo la puse más abajo de ahí, ¿sabes? Te estoy diciendo. Las otras que se me han quedado arriba, yo las estoy poniendo abajo y se me quedan guindando. Este pichecito no le tengo control. Mira, güey, yo te la puse arriba, y mira dónde me cayó. Tengo que cogerle el time al mono,
Ay, no.
Sí, mío mío, húndasela.
It's 0-2.
Húndasela. Así no, amor. Así no.
See a pitcher just to waste a pitch
Póntela
like
suave
that.
con
The
su
batter wasn't even
abuela.
tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a
Póntela
purpose
con
so
su
they can set
abuela,
up the
mío
following
mío.
pitch to help you get that.
Ay,
That one misses in the dirt.
tienes miedo. Entre tu perro negro, mío. Y píntalo. Ahí, así calado, engaña ese mono.
Wells down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
No te agobies, amigo mío.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Down to third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Vamos a ver cómo yo bateo con este mono.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know,
Déjame ver, pues.
these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extreme high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No duro,
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
No.
Chisholm checks his swing.
Ya ve que no,
Peeled
amigo
out the
mío.
third, and he held up. In the air, right side of the infield.
Me traicionó camarero, el mono.
McNeil hauls it in, and there's two away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle.
Vamos a ver cómo le va a Dominguito.
¿Quién que va a batear? Jason Domínguez.
Dominguito, mío mío. Vamos a ver.
Instead driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Y se la va a poner el mono.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the
Diablo,
alive.
tú no sacaste esa de casualidad.
Sí, atrás le saqué el bate.
Esa quedó medio a medio, loco.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Sí, lo saqué atrás porque no, eso fue un sweep. ¿Tú crees que es fácil? Agarré esa bola y tal. Ah, chepa, la agarré. Agarró, papá.
Vea con qué basura, ve.
Golpecito, amigo mío. Te dije que te iban a calentar, pichecito. Mira que se la agarró. Como el pile vamos a dar. Triquiti, triquiti, triquiti. Golpe porque estaba enfermo, con molestia, ya lo operaron. El año que viene vengamos nuevecitos de paquete. Otro. Ay no, se la llevó. Pero monillo. Ay, monillo.
Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch misses.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs.
No
That hasn't
tema.
been the case today.
Tu papá nunca temió, mono mío. Ahí, métele por ahí, Titi. Eso de Dominguito.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing
Ay,
and a
me que
miss. That one
trefe.
at 101. Got the
Ay,
bat
me que
going too
trefe.
soon at strike two.
Llévatelo, mío mío. Ahí dijo que no.
Laying off the 0-2 high fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ay, dijo que sí, calao, mío mío.
That's four strikeouts
Aquí
now.
calao.
Here's Juan Soto.
Ya, ya.
Rounded out his first
Viene el
time.
sotico, mío mío. Vamos a acariciarlo al mono.
Up
Sí,
and
no.
in. Look out. Straighten him up a little bit.
Que cuidarte de este mono.
And a
Ay, agárralo, mío, mío.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Wow, triple digits
Fue
on
que
the
lo
gun. I know there are
engañamos.
more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A little out front.
Sí,
There's his
así
swings
calado.
through.
¡Coño!
That one in the dirt.
Lo engañó bonito.
Well, collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3
No,
strikeout
no le da con
ends the
jabón de
inning.
mierda, vale.
Back here in Miami,
Leading off
and
for
now
the
Aaron
Yankees,
Judge.
the right fielder, Aaron.
Vamos a ver cómo le va Diosito, mío, mío, que ya lo clavaron.
Judge.
Ya lo clavaron.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though.
Ese sweep
Shohei is
se hunde,
quickly climbing those charts.
Ahorita le pegué yo
You're
ahorita.
gonna miss. You want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's inside, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
¡Ja, carajo! ¡Quémalo, que hay un guardia, mío, mío!
To start the
Lo
inning.
agarramos atrás, esa retota.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Austin Wells. There's the strike. Swing
Ay,
and
ay,
miss as
ay.
he was late that
Qué
time.
bolón me
Let's see if he's
bebí
willing to use
ahora,
the whole
mío,
field right
mío.
here. Definitely pounding him away.
Bébete ese
Keeps the at-bat
también.
going with a foul ball. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here is
Now
Giancarlo
batting,
Stanton.
the designated
Struck
hitter,
out
Lo tantico, mío, mío.
Stanton.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Engañó como un chiquito con ese sweep.
So digging in, Ben Rice.
Ese sweep, aunque yo le agarre ese sweep, hermano.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's inside. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a
Ya,
strike.
che, me pasó el sweep de nuevo ese. Ay, ay, ay. Ahora lo agarré abajo.
Oh, can't pick
Ay.
it up cleanly.
Mira,
Ay,
si va a sumar.
Ay, 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 Dios mío.
Now batting,
Qué error.
Second,
Ay, ay, ay.
Caballero getting ready to hit.
A lo
0 for 1
pagar,
so far.
caballerito. A lo pagar, caballerito. Eso fue perfecto, mío. Se va a quedar. Ay, Dios mío, pero ese tigre no tiene fuerza. Un palo perfecto, loco, que le dio a esa
Mierda, loco,
bola,
pero yo lo
mío.
tiré abajo y ese y agarró y se quedó arriba, desgraciado.
Ya, che, yo vi que robó un robito por mí con él.
We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Mets DH, Starling Marte.
No le pusieron nada a ese mono de fuerza, me crees. No, te había dado un lineazo.
Line drive, and that's a
Me
base
llegó
hit.
el mono.
So a man on
Ya,
base to
porque así
start
se la lleva, desgraciado.
Eh,
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Mullins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. He flexes his power with that
No, pero es salado que este pichecito. Vea qué bola le sacarme. Y anda le chocó allá. Yo creía que era foul ahí. Van a subir mamá. Vale, ahí por malo que es. No, no, porque cómo se la deja tan muerta. Era así que yo quería ponerse al mono. Mira, mira cómo le quedó de nuevo.
Ya, no corre ese muerto, vale.
Bueno, está feo el pichecito mío en el quinto ya. Mira, yo se la metí para adentro, para arriba, y mira dónde fue a aparecer quieto de bola. Naki, mío, mío. A que te cure con Naki, mío, mío.
¡No!
Mira, se me olvidó de tercera, que era mejor, man. Sí. Ajá. Estaba lento ahí.
Ay, Dios mío.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Swing at a ground ball. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Pero ¿quién le dijo al tipo que se fuera ahí, loco?
Te voy a dejar ahí de nuevo. Como lo dejé para tercero ahorita, y déjame vaciarlo el mono. Ahí va huyendo.
That one fouled off.
Naki, tu Igapi.
2 outs.
Mira que está aquí, y ahí la bota, mono. Güey.
Right to the backstop.
La puso muy alta.
Ese gol que robaron de base, tío.
Now, a man into scoring position. Alvarez at second with 2 down.
Diablo, pero yo tengo que tener esa bola. Oye, yo voy a orinar, ponle pausa de que empiece. ¿Qué deseo que tengo yo de tirarle a esa bola así tan alta, vale? ¿Qué deseo es ese? Que yo podía tirar más, pero esperando ahí. Desesperado estoy yo ahí. Voy a tener que agarrar y tirarle. Sentarme más y mirar la bola.
Dale para allá, Cali mío.
Vámonos. Dale.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 59, Sean Manaea.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Eso. Tres mayullas me comía ahí.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single so far. To the right side. Fires over to first.
Buena esa.
Moving along, 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is.
Pero bola, qué buena de que.
He's already homered here
No,
in this
bola,
one.
Ahí ve el cuadro ahí.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
5 bolas, man. 6. ¿Cuándo viene a la del mes? ¡Qué chechita la Mickey! Ahí. Llegó ahora la desaprovechada.
Last half of inning number 5. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. According to Dave Lawrence. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time,
ay.
strike 2.
Qué día atractivo. Esa reta, mío mío.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a
Cayó bonito ese cubren ahí.
Top 6. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off to the Mets, the left. Fielder number 9.
Déjame a ver si aguanta en este mundo.
The pitch. Going one. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. To the right side. What a stop! And that's
Se salvó chocolate, pinche máquina.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's
ya está bajando la recta, sí.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Hey, ¿qué yo busco para allá?
That's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. 0-2 in this one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings through that.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Late with the swing.
Love to see it. Power versus power.
Mira, ya la recta está bajando a 99 de 102. Esto que te ine nada más.
Curveball in the dirt. Wells down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge. Now pitching for the Mets, number 75, Reed Garrett.
Line drive,
actions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Lo atractivo, sí.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses.
Es retazo lo clavó. Ya para allá, Bosú.
There's over 2 and a pair of strikeouts.
Metió una recta para allá, Pocho.
Wow, man.
The sliding play
Ya
is
se
short.
lo sacó ahí, porque esto no corre nada.
Done for the out.
Ay, Pocho, pa, un retazo ahí, Pocho te yo le dije, Pocho te espera los lanzamientos lentos. Déjame meterle un retazo ahí a donde le gusta.
Back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the
No quería nadie.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now.
Gracias por participar, pichecito. Vamos a ver a quién le trae.
Pitching change here. Mark
Vamos a ver cómo le va a este mono, mío, man.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Cuidado, que ese fue que te di el palo a ti. Ese fue que te di. Ay, coño, me engañó esa bolita. Estaba buena, sí. Se veía buena, digo, se veía buena la desgracia.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's the ball. Marte on the move. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
¡Ay! 3 bolas malas de tirar las 3. Ya, yo hice mal, vale.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ayúdalo, mono mío.
Digs in now. 1 for 2. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt, blocked. Marte up to third on the wild pitch. And he steals third without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And there's a ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the
¡Coño!
extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jeff McNeil will hit next.
Second baseman.
Vamos a ver, Titi mío.
And ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Mira la maldita bola otra vez.
And excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
Ahí, pon así, coño, que sea tarde. Cabrón, ¿qué talla esa, yo lo... Está bien. Hacen engañarnos a bola a mí. Ah, es así.
Ya, se me quedó vingando.
Es así.
La tiré más para abajo y se me quedó
Ah, es
así.
así. Ah, esa yo le tiro.
Confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach. Paying
Ah, feo, pichecito, Messi. Se lo saca.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
Le di más tarde, mío, man.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Now one miss.
La bota.
Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
Wow,
game kind of tells you that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
¡Ay! ¡Ay, ay, ay!
Se le queda muerta la bola.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Mira eso.
That's through the infield. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Qué dichoso que está el mono. Mira la bola que donde
Got the
pasó.
job done to put him up by 2. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle.
De ahí, picosita, que tú estás malo.
¡Ay, coño!
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nimmo swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Ripped to short.
¡Ay, ay, ay!
Slings it across. That ends the inning.
Esa salió de frente por lo menos.
Sí. Pero 2 son 2.
Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees.
Está bien.
Right.
Garrett back to work. The Yankees looking to rally.
No ball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Este fue el mono que me dejó caer el juego, vale. Vea que lo que da es pedito, flecito. No le pusieron fuerza al mono.
Brings it in. And that quickly to
A Caballero.
The batter,
Jazz
number
Chisholm
13,
Jr. now at the
second
plate.
baseman, Jazz.
Adiós, pero yo te di un pefe que eso tenía que haber salido.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso.
No, tú también que está malo, no le tires a eso.
Fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. And a swing and a miss.
Ya la X sin querer.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes, and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Dominguez.
Esa bolita la tiré arriba, no me quedó abajo. No le dio pa la palestra. No se me hizo muy mío.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Llegó ya.
Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Vamos a ligarle ahora una adelante, mío. Ya está bueno.
Back here in Lone Depot Park. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Vamos al copa con el team, mío.
Tyler Rogers.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game.
Volpe.
And that one pulled foul. The Mets leading by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is downstairs. 1-1.
Ay, mío.
He was trying to stay back long enough to handle
Le
the off-speed
sacamos el
pitch,
bate
but just a
atrás.
little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3.
Pero Codillo, tú no has hecho naquillo hoy, mío.
Wow. First offering is fouled off.
Susantis.
Vientos on the move. Brings it in. And that is that.
Vamos malo, grau, mío.
And we're back.
Naki, mi gente. Actívalo. Ay.
Goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball still 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Mark Vientos, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Gets him to chase after that one. That misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Next offering misses down and away. This one in the air, right field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff. McNeil.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Luke
Vamos a dar un wavy, mío mío, un wavy. Tentar resolver, Titi, mío mío.
On the ground, out to short.
Yo no le iba a tirar esa bola de mierda, loco.
Me llega la hora 0, mío mío.
Yo no le iba a tirar esa bola y le di a la X sin querer, vale.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees.
Vamos a ver, Titi, con todo, mío mío.
Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Es lo que lleva, mío mío.
Up the middle.
Ya.
Sends
Salió
it
de
to
frente
first.
ese
Judge out
retazo.
of the play.
Este tipo no me ha tirado lanzamiento, loco. Dos rectas y un slide, ¿oíste?
And a fly out.
Sí,
Sí.
tirador, enredado, el bon.
That chance handled. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
And that's off the inside edge.
Claro, 27 viene esa bolita.
Is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Yankees down to their final strike, and that's down and away.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one gets down for a hit.
Ay, le picó.
Run to the plate.
Y no había nadie.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Estaban todos cargados para el otro lado.
Punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Stepping in, Ben Rice. Little
Ay,
chop.
ya le tiré a la mala de una vez.
Run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Porque mal, mi mono.
He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And that one misses up and in. The count now 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And now
Quemó quemado. Yo estoy esperando que me iba a quemar y luego a él. Lo que te provoque,
Una lentica cómoda para allá.
el pinche malo ese de Madre de Junior porque dañó la vaina.
And your final 4-2.
Nati, mío mío. Vamos al té, que pequé 3. Nada más le dio golpecito, el bravo, la buscó, mío mío. ¿Cómo le vamos? ¿Te invito en el ranking o tú me invitas en el ranking?
Invítame en el ranking, sí.
Déjame entrar ahí. Llevamos Wambi la costilla, mío mío. ¿Cómo es? Se me va la guagua, mi gente. Ay, 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 que...
Estamos activos, estamos activos.
Vamos a ver cómo me va con este pichecito nuevo que saqué. Vamos allá, que el mío mío. Comparte y reparte, mi gente. No se abobie, mío mío. Métale tantico, mío mío. Vamos a darle un saludito para Liliano, mío mío.
MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars taking on the Hipsters. First pitch
Ay, ay,
coming your
ay.
way next.
Vamos a darle un canoque para Freddy de los míos. Dos chili, mío mío.
Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale.
A ver cómo va.
He has great stuff.
No va con este pichecito que saquemos nuevo y no hemos pichado con X, mío mío.
Try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And now it's the switch.
Ay, 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 de lo lejos que se ve ese montito.
And that one fouled off.
Pocho.
¿Cómo es?
Lo lejos que se ve que.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know
El
that means he's
plato.
been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy
Está
owns a
como
few
raro,
home
esto se ve
aquariums,
allá
and
abajo.
it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Diablo, no.
Yo
No, dice
primero.
mala.
Can be a little too aggressive, and
Malísima, mío mío.
he's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one
What?
missing inside.
Mira, la otra mala, ¿ves?
For the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Sale, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble.
Ay, Dios mío, pero qué es lo que yo hago.
Because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there,
mira la otra mala, ¿ves? Dos basemboles la cogí yo ahí, ¿ves?
Y no se rompe el mono.
And here is Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Just missed.
Ya, vaya, no lo pegó ni así, mi hermano.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now he steps off to reset. Fans and weather, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
¿Verdad?
Tranquilo. Que yo le coge paso a Crisel ese.
Back here in the desert, and today's starter, Sandy
Alcántara,
report on him.
Well, I'm interested
O
to see
ya
how
que andan
he
atrás de ese
utilizes sinker in
mono.
this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, he's
Vamos
going to
a
get hit
esto,
hard.
me
So
que
look
tres.
for him to throw it up
Me
there
lo
when he needs it.
perdiste, mi mío.
Something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down.
Vamos a ver,
so
mamá,
it opens up the
Clem,
top
cómo
of the
tú
strike zone,
recibes este.
especially late
Ay, pero
in
qué
an at-bat.
malo,
Matt
Vic.
McClain, the leadoff batter, as he swings
Sí,
through
qué
for strike
malísimo,
1.
mamá, Clem.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
También.
1-2.
Swing and a miss at 100.
Ok, vamos con eso ahí.
Batting second, the center
Bellinger
fielder,
up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
He caught it behind
Wow.
his back.
Como un
It's
guante
there,
de
and that's
oro,
a
el
great
mono.
play.
That's what a good
La
sinker is
lleva
designed
toda.
to do. Get a guy to roll up a little bit, hit the
No
ball.
deja pasar nada, piti por ahí.
Machado.
Manny Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. And that is out of play. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That fastball at the
Así
bottom of the
me
zone
manda
can be
ahí
very
abajo.
effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pero, Machadito. Ya está fallando, mío.
Look
Dale
at it.
ahí.
And it hit him. He
Ya
had
que no batea el
1-2,
mono.
and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
The left fielder.
Dale su bolazo. ¿Qué fue lo que te dio el Chaquiti?
Que está en la vaina esa del mite, de las rayitas, se viene bajando y yo no puedo agarrarlo, ¿entiendes?
Oh,
No puedo agarrar el tie. Ahora viene para que yo uso.
To second, and he's out.
Para normal, para la bolita que va y viene, tú sabes, porque no puedo agarrar el otro.
And the inning.
Entonces, como tú me metiste un palo ahorita.
Back here at Chase
No
Field,
cayó
here's the center
ninguna.
fielder,
The
Mike
center
Trout.
fielder, Mike.
Obviously a guy who
Como
makes
no
good
cayeron como
contact,
los trales,
hits for
bueno.
average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The left
And
fielder.
up to the plate comes comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting.
Espera acá, pues yo no voy a pisar, yo no puedo ver pisar. El mío fue que yo lo puse medio borroso, fue el condenado.
El color, el color.
No, sí, el color está rojo. Y esa vaina es rojo y aparte de eso está un 20% que no se ve, ¿oíste? Tengo que arreglarlo antes de empezar a jugar ahorita. Ya, dale, ya.
Comparte, de parte, mío mío.
In the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
Pero va acá, coño, yo no lo voy a hacer maldito cristian de diablo. ¿Se frizó?
¿Cómo que se frizó? No relajes.
Pues el corredor mío está saliendo de home aquí para primera y se quedó ahí.
Yo estoy viendo aquí que andan volteados los peloteros por un lado y el mío sacudiendo el polvo.
¿Tú ya sacó el lado?
Sí.
El mío está saliendo de home con el ponche ahora y se quedó frisado ahí.
Se quedó parado, parece, sí.
Corriendo para primera vez.
Él está sacudiéndose los pies mío aquí. ¡Qué monada la de esto, mío mío!
Que no, mira el récord del mío, chequea, entra para que tú veas. Entra.
De que no puedo compartir porque estoy transmitiendo y sa.
Ah, ya. Tú lo que iba a entrar a la vaina mía.
Cierra, tú lo que tienes que cerrar y ya. Si está frisado, cierra. Lo empezamos de nuevo. A ver qué es lo que tú dices.
Está frisado, hay que salir y entrar de nuevo.
Por eso, sal tú, porque yo no puedo salirme. A ver si se sale esto de aquí, quedó
ya,
ahí.
Si salgo yo voy a pedir todos los puntos que tengo, vale, ahí. Un hombre está en 500 ya, vale.
Tú siempre estás llorando cuando sale una partida que está saliendo por mitad siempre.
Es que estamos jugando, no es ranking, yo no pido nada ahí. No, es cuando es ranking, yo no pido, está bien, yo salí.
Este es el hombre que más 100 Call de un griterío, o sea, aquí es un griterío. Eso
si
no
es
es
ranking, yo
nada.
dije que los puntos me vale, ya, yo salí. Pero no es mi culpa que se frise porque mi internet está bien.
Por eso.
Yo estoy entrando, ¿ves?
Eso se pierde todo como quiera. Porque estamos en freno, eso no da nada, no da nada. Invítame tú a ver ahora.
Ahora mismo voy para allá a invitarte.
A ver, porque esto está en blanco. Ah, hay postalita nueva. Mira cuánta postalita, mío mío. Ay, ay, ay. Pero hay una postalita más mala de sacar. Me dijo el amigo mío. Nos falta ese mequetref. Ve, esto no dio nada, yo no tengo ni una carta ahí. Porque si me han dado algo, me dan esa carta ahí de una vez, mono. Vamos a esto, mequetref. Ah, no, porque tú tienes que entrar. Mejor yo te voy a invitar de una vez.
Ya, yo no, yo te estoy invitando ya.
Ah.
Yo estoy ahí.
Ok. Vamos a ver si no se joda. Tú le pusiste el cable, ¿verdad?
Sí. No, pues mi internet está bien. No he dicho nada de mi internet. ¿Entiendes?
Sí, pero nosotros jugamos bien. Eso quiere decir que es esto que tiene.
Eso es el juego. ¿Tú sabes qué a veces haces?
Ajá.
Que yo puse el cable y no me ha hecho fallo ni nada.
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Randy Johnson.
Ay, aquí viene la gaviota, mío mío. Ese sí es duro. La gaviota de Palmón, el matapaloma, mío mío. Ay, caray. Vamos a ver, mamaclán. Activa los rumberos. Comparte y de parte, Miguel. No se abobe. Vamos a la cureta. Ay, qué malos son, mío mío.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the
Le saco ese bate tardísimo al temón.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He was late there. Strike one. This is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. One out, base is empty.
Métele todo el poder ahora. Porque ahorita se abobe, hermano. Se le vea la bolita, mío mío.
Men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing.
Ay, abusadorcito.
Show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And now it's Manny Machado. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Dios, no le voy a eso. Eso es candela para abajo, mío mío. Mira para allá.
Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Que pocho, que mira para allá que te está haciendo ese tigre.
Back here at Great American Ballpark.
Me trae Criseo otra vez. Yo me estaba comiendo. Yo, bueno, pues déjame, vamos a nivel de juego.
In terms of keeping hitters off balance, so we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here.
Tengo que aprender a pichar con este mono.
Mix them all in early, or if he
Aprender a dibujar, que estoy mío mío.
Maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Curacao. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Mira, otra vez lo mismo hizo, güey.
Speed pitch in the dirt.
Se frizó de nuevo.
Otra vez hizo lo mismito, ve ahí mismito saliendo otra vez.
Ah, no, pues vamos a tener que jugar con equipo entonces.
Vamos a tener que irnos para el ranking 2 para 2, a ver.
O 2 para 2, vamos a ver si 2 para 2 no se daña.
Si no jugamos otra vez equipo normal.
Si no jugamos con otro equipo normal, sí.
Vamos a ver, cónchale, porque eso no puede ser. Otra vez es lo mismo, ¿ves?
Cagateado este ranking, mío mío.
Sí, invítame tú a mí, ¿oíste?
Ya.
Oye, en el mismo lugar Pocho se quedó corriendo. Pero salió corriendo.
Esto está mal, titi mío mío.
No, Japón está jugando un disparate, loco. Se ha vuelto un disparate, vale. Voy para allá a coger ya. Coge lo tuyo. Que voy para allá. Te ha frisado 3 veces eso, vale. ¿Te ha cogido lo tuyo, Pocho?
Sí,
Voy
vamos
pa' allá.
activos, vamos
Ya,
chivo.
estoy aquí. ¿Qué tú metiste? Déjame ver. Es un Siol, un tercera y un outfield. Entonces yo me voy.
Completico, completico, mío.
Con Roberto Clemente. En el right field. Ah, que tú tienes un right field. No, a ver. Este no juega nada más. Este no.
Ahora yo se puede poner en el center.
No. Los outfield pueden jugar donde quieran, aunque diga mal, pero está bien, déjalo ahí. No importa. Primera base ese. Coño, eso de a dos manos. Todo derecho, no.
Métele tantico, mío. Ay, que abobe tiene el mono.
¿Qué pasó?
Mete la carta esa. Talento tú, como se abobe.
Estoy en eso, pero que estos jugadores toditos me aparecen left field, right field, y yo tengo un outfield ya jugando, tengo que meter un sobre todo, O no, tú tienes Siol también. Un segunda, yo puedo meter segunda. Pues ya tú. Y más piezas queche, ya. El pitch, vámonos a traernos a Randy Johnson, vamos a meterle para allá. El revista, a Rocky Sasaki. ¿Verdad, Pocho?
Dale, está bien ahí.
Y Franco, yo estoy listo ya.
Vamos a ver, Kitty. Ay, de una vez cogió doping. A ver si no se frisa, si calado esto ahora, mío. ¿Cómo es? ¿Cómo que va? Ese es tuyo.
Pon el tuyo, si quieres, mira. Ponlo ahí uno y uno, como sea. Porque eso va todo para allá. Mira. Los primeros 6 son los nosotros. Ven acá. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Le falta un jugador. Iris es tuyo. Hay que Iris, no. ¿A quién tú metiste? Dale para abajo, Pocho. Yo creo que lo sacaba un jugador. Dale para abajo. Pocho Pan, dale para abajo. Creo que sacaba un jugador de ellos. Sigue. Sigue
Mira,
para
Juan
abajo.
Soto ahí.
No, yo no metí a nosotros, que le falta un jugador y lo metimos. Dale para abajo, ve. Mira, Machado, te lo dejan afuera, tú ves. ¿Entiendes?
¿A quién tú cogiste de tercera? ¿Tú cogiste algún tercera base?
Mira,
¿Quién
yo tengo
es?
Austin Riley, que juega primera base. Ok. Mira, cambia Basalo y mete a Austin Riley, ajá. Ahí, dale, ahora súbelo para allá. No lo dejes de noveno. Mira, tú pones tu primer bate, tercero y quinto. No, tú estás sacando
Espérate,
jugadores. Tú sacaste jugador tuyo, veo Lindor. Ese es mío.
Ese.
Sí.
¿Qué juega ese? Nada más juega así.
Es hoy y segunda.
Ah, pues vamos a meterlo en segunda.
Ahí.
Porque tú pones un tollo aquí.
Mira, mira. Ahí está el otro tuyo, vos de primero, ¿ves?
¿Cuál es tuyo? Tú no metiste a Soto.
El mío es Mike Piazza.
Este
Mike
es tuyo.
Piazza. Sí, y Austin Riley, noveno.
Te pongo este de segundo.
Sí.
Ahí, Aaron yo de tercera. Mike Piazza es tuyo.
No, sí, Mike Piazza es mío.
¿Dónde fue ahí?
Ajá, cambia a Soto por el noveno. Es que Soto no es de nosotros. El noveno que es el mío, ese. ¿Tú entiendes? Francisco Lindor, bájalo a sexto.
Déjalo ahí ya. Que saben que
Dale,
están
como tú quieras, dale. Ponlo de sexto a Francisco Lindor.
¿Para qué?
Para que tú lo tengas más fácil que Soto. Ya, dale, que se van ahí. Dale.
Eso así como quiera. Tiene un rebú este mono ahí metiendo unos peloteros. No voy cuál es. Bueno, ellos metían a Sotico. ¿Por qué metían a Sotico para acá? Ay, la gaviota, pichar, de este lado, mío.
Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same time.
A ver si no se frisa la baba esta ahora. Si sale con ese queche para abajo, raro así, se va a frizar. Porque ahorita fue así que salió.
Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ve, ahí sale con el vaina para abajo. Yo creo que se frisa de nuevo. Vamos a ver.
¿Qué vaina?
Le puso el traje. El play allá abajo fue.
Yo lo veo bien. Ahora, es que yo picho con la cámara aquí en el catch.
Up and in, and we are underway. Now 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now the number 2 hitter.
Ay. La lucha con el sub y baja.
Pitch is into.
La luz agarró y bajó y subió.
That one in triple digits.
1-1.
Check swing, went around. 1-2.
Entonces le dicen, nosotros vamos a pichar malo también.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Aaron
pero
Judge
yo
comes
la
to the
pongo
plate
a
now.
veces,
We think
mono.
of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
And ball 1 to Judge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Llévatelo, Fausto, mío.
Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Bob Gibson.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that
Machado
he
parece un
can
androide,
to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for Manny Machado.
Se ve bien el playcito.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Judge going back on it.
Tirador, el mono.
He makes the catch at the plate. Leo DeVries.
Melaya 91, mono, abusadorcito.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch just misses. Now one and
Vamos a esto, Mike Trefe. ¿Qué es lo que pasa, amigo mío?
Battling here
Dale
as he fouls it away.
vitilla. Comparte y reparte, mío mío. Ay,
Foul off
ay,
the plate.
ay.
They'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
Otra vez pestañura Blue Boy.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Ahí si lo hubiera tenido en la otra intención, te había pagado.
Como va y viene, tú sabes. Como, o sea, no se va completa, como que da unos jalones, tú sabes.
Here comes Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And Judge spoils that one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play.
Ay, Diosito,
and in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day
tira.
and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ay, 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 no va a pasar. Ay, 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 se le tiró.
Se no se le tiró.
Ese le hizo como yo, que la mío, así la hago yo a veces.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Ay, virgen, él mismo está en PCI. Ah, no lo va.
The plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
¿Qué, Alexa?
That is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone,
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Yeah.
And we're back. Top of the 2nd.
¿Cuánto está este?
Here's Ketel Marte. Johnson back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Worm burner into the
Mira, yo no entiendo. Los mismos lanzamientos tuyos
man aboard on the leadoff.
y a mí me dan. Oíste.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air
Tú
under it, but he
supiste, mío
smoked that ball
mío,
back up
que
the
los
middle.
míos van
Timing
con
was just
veneno,
perfect.
eh.
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball that side.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss
Y
right
viene
there.
que me dio ahí.
Here's a switch in
Quemó a 103.
Que me dio ahí a mí. Déjame ver aquí. Ahí viene.
Pitch misses there.
Espera, él cree que yo se lo voy a poner así suavecito que venga y le dé otra vez. Oíste.
That's
¿Qué más?
down and in.
Ah, pero que no quieren caer.
Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul
No
ball
le tire.
that stays alive. No score here in the 2nd. And there's the ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Uno se ríe, pero es verdad, mira. Oíste, Pocho.
Te está vaqueando, mío mío. Te tiene
está vaqueando, hombre, hace rato, güey. Mira, güey, mira.
Pero no le tiró a esa.
No, estoy diciendo que me está vaqueando, a mí me está vaqueando.
Next to hit, number 18. In the air,
atrás.
Side. Drops
la tercera.
Runner tags at second.
La tercera, Pocho.
Safely with 2 gone.
La tercera. Ahora me viene con Soto a mí. Ahora sí es verdad.
Best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Si lo tiro de tercera lado, loco.
That's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
No hace sino que bola este mono,
so the
¿no?
hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He picks
Tú
up
ves que engañado, Pocho.
Te engañaste ahí.
¿Tú no viste?
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the
Ahí él no estaba atendiendo.
and a foul ball.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Wow, clavo un retazo, hermano.
Strikes him out with 102. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Yacho, Flaxito, atráquete. Atráquete, mío mío.
Edman squeezes it, and that's the
atractivo.
inning. On to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Ball one there. Basallo measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Just missed. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive.
Rápido, sacó ese bate,
That's
hermano.
a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Henderson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Moved to second, and he's back in safely. That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball. Pickoff throw. And he's back in easily.
Otro
And
puede
that's
mirar
the
más allá con
second
ese jugador.
disengagement now.
Hasta que no cambie de bateador ya.
That one at triple digits.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Basallo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Not even close there. And it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Machado whips it across.
Está cogido,
That is the
mío.
third out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Hipsters,
And now the center fielder, number 23. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters
Son ahí
definitely
rápido,
being
coño, que ni
aggressive
lo
at the
vi.
plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Nada más lo vi pasar,
And
fue.
strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Recognize
Vamos
that
a
changeup
esto,
right
que
out of there.
trepe.
Just spit on it.
¿Qué es lo que he dicho, mi gente? Ahí están abobeados, mío mío. Están como yo, Kira.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now the left fielder.
Todo atrasado yo, bro. Todo esa recta, loco.
And a swing and a miss. There's that
Bien atrasado
slider.
con esa recta, estoy yo.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Ya, de frente a la
He's there.
galeta.
He's got it. And there's 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Cut out
Ay,
missed at
Dios mío, pero esa
101.
recta, coño.
Strike 1. Smash through that one out in
Es
front
lo que me
that
pasa
time.
ahora.
Typically in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere,
Oh,
then you got a chance.
Next pitch is outside.
Vengo tú.
Now
Ven.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
Le quedó el gato.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
On to Riley. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Leo DeVries. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1
Por
away.
si la moquito, moquito, mío
Went up there
mío.
looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters,
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Agarra lo que es tuyo.
Gets it with a great throw.
Y no le tiró la bola, desgraciado hoy.
That's in there.
Lo clavaste, lo clavaste.
Ay, ay, ay,
Sí,
voy a
hombre.
rentar con esta mierda, loco.
4th inning underway, no score. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ellos nunca van a esperar esa recta ahí, ve.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Ellos nunca van a esperar por ahí.
He gets a 1-2-3.
Está dura.
Bottom 4. Here's the second
baseman, number 24.
Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business. Didn't talk with the other team. Was ready to take care of business. Do his job every day he was on the mound.
Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss,
llegó temprano. Se foul.
And a foul ball.
Ahí ya adelante. Oíste.
Demasiado adelante. Mira eso.
That's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number
1
99.
for 1 with a single so far.
Judge.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pero si ese sí que estoy tirando tarde, imagínate la recta,
Right side, hard hit. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Once the defense works behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Riley takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There are a few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0.
Ay, caraya, esa era. Estaba esperando, me llegó temprano. Mira que bajo cayó, Pila. Me engañó como un chiquito.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here is number 18. Johnson back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Vaya, caricia, lo mío, mío.
Veteran bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to short and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Pocho ahí.
Soto batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Samuel Vasallo, doubled his first time up.
Hey. 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Lo malo que se no corre.
No, le llegó.
Ese tipo no corre. Ese tipo no corre. Lo malo que me pesa no corre, muchacho.
Talk about how the ball is coming out of
Tremendo camión cargado de relleno.
his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Dios.
Ya tres, te le fuiste adelante.
Otra vez adelante esa bolita. Siempre se la
Ajá.
y me le estoy yendo adelante.
And
Mira
that's caught
ahora.
on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2
Well,
strikes.
on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every bat.
Ya
All
Chepita
tied
es.
up, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the
Me
mound.
dejo quemar con
Now
ese
will be
sinque.
Francisco Lindor.
¡Ay, Dios! Me le fui adelante.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Outside
Nope, that's a
low.
ball.
And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Got him
Hey, ¿qué fue eso?
There.
1 ball,
Really
2
consistent
strikes.
release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
2 outs.
Oh.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him.
Buena bola esa. Ponle
Back
pausa
here
un
in the
segundo,
desert.
Pocho. Pausa un segundo nada más. Vamos a venir a la cocina. Pocho, está duro la recta y loco ese. No tan fácil de darle, ¿no?
Tan
Porque
fuerte.
él está engañando a uno con los lanzamientos, ¿oíste?
Comparte,
Le tira un slide.
mío. No te abobies. Dale para
Le mete un
acá,
slide.
Dios mío. Vamos en el quincaco y sin cabeza, mío mío. Tu chupite.
Ya, vamos. Vamos a esto, vamos a esto.
Set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
On the ground, DeVries. Got him on the off-balance throw. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman.
Now
0 for 2 in this
12.
one. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ay, 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 no agarre el time.
That's in there.
Ay, 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 ay,
Some
ay.
hitters are just more confident they can track that.
La
first
estaba
pitch.
dejando pasar la primera, el mono.
Sí, yo no agarré el time, loco.
Comes
Mira,
out.
bebé.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ay, no agarré el time, Dios mío.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Vamos a ligar. Mezcla de este lado, mío mío.
23.
The center fielder, number 23.
That's
You know,
outside.
this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the
Say.
bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this
Inside,
lineup
ball 2.
capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That one at
Le
101.
metí una recta ahí.
2 strikes.
Chacho, en los ojos arriba.
Fans another.
What?
That's 3
It's
straight
right.
strikeouts.
Fuerte, me comió la esquinita, se la dio la palla.
Number 18.
Swing
Ay,
and a miss.
Dios.
He was late that time.
Ay, ay, ay.
Cool guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Se le dio adelante a esa recta,
And
¿oíste?
there are 2 outs.
Adelante, adelante. Pero ¿sabes lo que fue adelante, Pollo?
Machado goes 6 feet.
Allá en el amarillo le di, ve.
2 years
Yo voy a
old.
decir con Machado ahí.
Back in 2010. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes.
Yo le voy a decir con Machado,
Right
ya.
field. And
Oh,
that ends
yeah.
the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Eso, man.
1-2 now. Ground
Otra
ball
vez.
right side. And that's just
Salame,
foul.
hermano.
Line to
Carajo.
left. And that gets down for a
Ah,
base
ya le
hit.
están viendo
And
la
a good
recta,
start to the
hermano.
inning.
Pues, ajá, cámbialo.
Number 24.
Vamos
Está
a
en
ver.
el séptimo.
And now Leo DeVries.
Está en el séptimo.
A new pitcher in the game, Chris Sale.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Sets him down looking. Fastball to
Sigue
letters, throws it
esperando.
for strike 3. And here comes Tommy Edman. A strikeout.
Este lo
and a
dieron
walk.
hoy, fue este, ya lo tienen. En una vaina ahí, en una misión a Tommy Edman, oíste.
Squirts away a little bit.
Sí.
And an excellent job.
Fue hoy que lo dieron ya, y ya lo tiene ese tipo, güey.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Ground ball left side could be
Happy
2.
hour.
There's 1. And that's 2.
Happy hour, mejor ahí, mejor mío. El punch.
Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Leo DeVries. Swinging a foul straight back.
Se frizó ahí.
A lo que veo, su santísimo en el séptimo, solo, mío mío. Anda la popa. Ahí se fue,
fueron ellos.
hermano. Se le dañó a ellos.
Fue a ellos se dañó.
Ya, che, tan buen juego que íbamos a 0-0, mío mío. La máquina no dejó nada aquí hoy, mi gente. Pero nada, nos embullamos un ratico, mío mío. Comparte ahí de parta. Pasen buena noche, mi gente. Hablamos el martes, mío mío. Tú supiste, con todo, mío mío. Naki, naki. Vamos allá, que Dios me le bendiga a todos, mi gente. Gracias por su like, por su me gusta, su compartir. Con todo, mío mío. Amón que soy pollo.